Hello and welcome to ScaleCarModels. After some searching, I could not find a viable candidate to replace the fuel tank that I cut out of this 34 Ford chassis. What I'm replacing it with is got a piece of styrene here, and then I traced, see what you can see, this goes in here. That will sit something like that. And basically cover up that opening there, as well as most of the cross member here that supports the suspension. And then you'll see that I got these pieces here that'll be going in here. I got some smaller pieces that'll be crossing here, and it doesn't have to be perfect because you're not really going to see any of it. As you can see, you'll see some of it. And what I'm going to do is just take another piece of styrene like this and cover it up, and then I'll try to get it as perfect as I can and paint it up. That'll be my fuel tank. So, and I already tried to glue these pieces together with this here, and I guess this just isn't going to work for these pieces of styrene here. So I'm going to prep these up, sand them down a little bit, get them all ready to go, and then I'm probably just going to use this because I know this works. I've used it before, but I might possibly test out this because I've never used it before. And if anybody is interested, if I get enough feedback, I might actually do a comparison between these three here. So let's start building. So here's basically what I came up with, and it's in its rough form right now. Definitely needs to be sanded down and worked on a little bit, but this is basically the tank, and you can see here it's quite a bit larger than what it replaces. You can see here basically just fits here, and I'm not sure how much of this top piece I'll leave in here, but it just basically kind of fits in there, and it covers up most of this, which is kind of what I wanted. The only downside is, if you can see there, it sits level, and I kind of need it to sit downward. You can see that. But if you look this way, it fits in nicely. Like I said, it still needs a little bit of work, but for the most part you can't really see too much. So I think it should work out nicely. And the only other problem that it looks like I'm going to have, I put the axle in here, and it's very, very close. It's sit like that. So I might have to either trim those little bolts there, possibly trim the fuel tank, but here, let me get this back in here so you guys can see what it'll actually look like. Flip this around. This is kind of hard to do while looking through the camera. I apologize. Yeah, you can see there's how it'll sit. And I think that if I can trim this top part down and get it to sit more at an angle like this, I think that I can make it to where it'll fit the way it was. So, like I said, it does need a little bit of work, guys, but most of it's ready to go. So that's the Scratchbuilt fuel tank. Let me know what you guys think, and appreciate all your views, comments, and ratings, all the feedback you guys give me. So subscribe if you haven't already, comment, rate the video. You guys all take it easy. I'll chat with you soon.